minutes we're going to start the show. I want to thank Nuala who brought us in. Thank you, Nuala, for reserving a car space for us. And thank you to Kat as well. Big up. Yeah. I used to be a loudmouth, remember me? The miscellaneous with the capital E. Oh, big letters, no acronym. You dog darn boy, I'm extremist and irrational. Temperamentally ill-willed with an 8-step to kill. Filled with regret and all sorts of still. Laissez-faire mirror with no on my disparity. Emma the ace of tails with a smack for the hair. Woo. Hey, I used to be a loudmouth, remember me? Big up Slim Shady. I used to be a loudmouth, remember me? Yo, Flynn, is that a bit harsh? My voice is too loud? You got it.
Up, so get up, move on, and get your groove on. It's the DRE, the spectacular. In a party, I go for your neck, so call me. As I drain a niggas juggle a vein and maintain the blood stains.
Family events, keeping it clean, keeping it clean. Oh yeah, that's right, serving the community. It's a joy and a duty. Yes. That's a lot of censorship there, Funk Tom. I think you picked the wrong track today. Do the instrumentals, it's much safer. Am I right, Flynn? I'm going to start with a number called Trotting Talisman. And I'll use what's called the bowron. This is the beater. Or the tipper. I prefer to call it a beater because it's more suitable for the way that I play this drum. And what you do is you hold this drum like so. You put the crossbows or whatever they're called. I don't know the exact anatomy of the bowron in great depth. However, I can play it. I can play a death knell. I can play a jig and a reel. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah. So this is called the bowron. And one translation of the Irish word bowron is actually miscellaneous. And my name is Temper-Mental MissElayneous. And while I have you, I'll bend your ear and explain the story behind my name. Temperamental, I called myself that when I was 14. Sweet. And miscellaneous, I added that to my moniker when I was 19 because I had, get ready to get deep, a psyche change. And people used to say, Elaine, Temper-Mental MissElayneous, it's a bit of a mouthful. You got a lot of hyphens going on there. You got a lot of wordplay. It's a lot for, you know, your standard mind to absorb. I said, no, you know what? Temperamental, the 14-year-old snot-nosed rapper that I was, carried me through those tough teenage years of my life. You with me? It's rough and ready in this street, you know what I'm saying? Representing from Fingal, Dublin 11 right here. And my husband originally from Poland. Big up DJ Funk Tom from Polska. Big up. We got any Slavic or Polish people right here? I bet we do. Anyway, they represent massively in Poland and abroad, worldwide. You know what I love about the Polish and hip-hop? They make it their own. They've made it their own. They didn't just lean into the American cultural aspects of hip-hop. Big up the Bronx. The hip-hop was born in the Bronx. Hip-hop is a cultural musical movement. 4 elements. I've given out all my stickers, so I can't award people for telling me what the 4 elements are. We got rapping, we got DJing, we got breakdancing, and we got graffiti. Those are the traditional 4 elements. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to start because Vinny has given me the go-ahead since I'm obviously raring to go. And on the note of raring to go, anybody interested in the horse culture in Blanchardstown? I know in Finglas our boys, a lot of our boys and girls love the horses. They love the horses and they love the steel horses. I heard Flynn Johnson, is that correct? I thought it was Johnson, Flynn Johnson, my man. I can't believe I heard someone name drop Suzuki DR in a song. That's my man, right? No doubt about it. Right, so the steel horses, this one is called Trotting Talisman, and it's for all the girls and boys and the travellers specifically who are holding down the horse culture in a very respectable, dignified way. Because we know that people do need resources to support their horses, don't they? And we need to support them. We need to not just be giving out to them. You know, help them to enjoy their culture. Help us to support what these young people want. Maternal mare galloping, whereupon fools stumble. Juxtaposed foals cantering. Weather-worn war depiction. Cart before victim. Hero sought Leander's lantern. Lion-tailed, clumsy hooved, only due to your man-made shoes. Your master's stretched, greedy grimace, the race you'll always lose. You do not blush, won't yield to woe. Self-knotted by bridle, self o'er the cliff you throw. Freed by madness, wild is your truth tame. Forelock triumphant and framing, strawberry blonde mane. Silent pride poxed by human error. Contaminant break-in by inducing terror. Working, jumping, trawling, companion, feeling, thinking, dreaming, stallion. You slip on due grace tarmac, Adam. I feign to see not your shame, crimson clad and black, my onyx, jewel born of celestial myth, nature's conflict of elements, dental dominance reduced by bit. Couple bond, sense purity, virgins lap to soothe upon, grasp your crest for security, fair palm to rest your chin groove on. Boxer, gunpowder, Tiernan Og, Schleppner, Kelpie, you care not for titles, words cower beneath your mute solemnity. Equity, we love you more than we can offer generously. How many hands high is your trust in the enemy? Giddy up! Does it sound like a gallop? Da-da-da, da-da-da. Giddy up! A canter, or a trot, or a gallop. Give me a canter, or a trot, or a gallop. I let it be free. Wherever pace you're at, let it be free. A gallop, a canter, or a trot. A gallop, a canter, or a trot. Thank you for lending your ears. Bookily Donna. For all the Bookily Donna, you have to jump in on the hook on this one. I'm going to start with a hook to teach you. Bit of CDETB coming out of me there. I'm also a teacher as well, by the way, so I feel very at home in this field. Feels like home, you know what I'm saying? Big up DDL, ETB, Rathdara Community College. Raised on songs and stories. When I say that, you're gonna hit me back with it, right? You're gonna say, songs and stories, right? I say, raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories, yeah? All right. I don't mind if one person does it, but you'll all join in, yeah? If you're brave, come on, give it to me. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. Come on, give me one. Songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. You go, songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. You go, songs and stories. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Yeah. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. I thought that was a brilliant makeshift hook. What do you think, Flynn? You give me one, bro. Raised on songs and stories. Right? Songs and stories. Yeah. Wanna come up and give me one of this? Number at once. Come on, just give me one for free. I'd be so appreciative of this young, amazing rapper. Look at him go. Poet, spoken word hero. Come on up, my brother. Yeah, we just have to hold that thing.
Miscellaneous. Yeah.
Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Yeah. Raised on songs and stories.
Songs and stories, come on!
Woo! Raised on songs and stories. like he said wrongs. Wrongs and stories, wrongdoings and stories. We're not telling tattletales. They have done us wrong. They've done us wrong. We're gonna make it right as a community. Hip-hop generations coming together. Yes, sir. Thank you. Give it up for Flynn Johnson. Praised on songs and stories, negligence design, the parting bones of heroes, marrow dust refined, the noblest of shells, set adrift on foam that knows not where it's from, so it burrows our homestead as its own. Praised on songs and stories, negligence design, the parting bones of heroes and marrow just refined, the noblest of shells, set adrift on foam that knows not where it's from, so it burrows our homestead as its own. Miscellaneous. She a corner obsolete as a kind Lemachunga gauge are you day just planted sizes into Molly. Great respect for us and our global mongrel breed. Other blood there's not spilled where the Irish blood bleeds free. Strange blend of gruff, feral shine as pride can see. Hair before the horse, abolish I after E. Ireland versus Erin, bring it back to back in the day. God conceives all worship within hedges, whither to pray. Illegalized school and teaching, banish the native tongue. Trading our heaven's sakes for souls through emigration. Our motherland's miscarriage, for green fields, orphans, yeah. Enslavement, abomination like our black brothers auctioned. Heritage reclaimed, flag embers, the wearing of the green. Protest arrest for not laughing at the term jacking. The idea of arming all paddy whackers with a gun. The pneumonia induced cell murders can never be undone, yeah. Raised on songs and stories. Songs and stories. Woo! Raised on songs and stories, yeah. Songs and stories, raised on songs and stories, yeah. Songs and stories. Give it up for DJ Funk Tom. Woo! Thank you. I'm Temper-Mental MissElayneous. Hello there. Would you give me a little chance back? I'll teach you. When I say, yeah, raised on songs and stories, you say songs and stories. Sorry for jumping. I had to jump for joy and I'm making a needle bounce. You know the stylus on the record? Okay, it's real hip-hop. Woo! Funk Tom and the wheels of steel. I'm Temper-Mental MissElayneous. You can call me TMM. Big up, look at all the young people. Give it up for all our youth in D15. Yay! You're very loved and you're so full of strength and potential. I mean that. Oh, I'm gonna take a moment, if you wouldn't mind lending me your ears. I would love to read a beautiful poem from the page. Would that be okay? Yes, thank you so much. I see you all nodding. You're so great. You're so appreciative. So thank you for listening. This is called The If. Thank you so much for listening. Next we'll have Fakes and Manners, Juno Jams. I love communicating with my DJ, having that harmony, that flow, that live, sensitive connection with people. It's fabulous. This is called The If. And would you believe, guys, listen, did you ever start something, like even homework or whatever in school? I started this in 2017, right? Do you know when I finished it? Guess when I finished this poem, right? I started it in 2017. When did I finish it? 2026? Last week. Very good. Now a little bit further back than that. Very good. Now 2018, 2025, 2022, would you believe? So how many years is that? Let's do the maths, numeracy and all that, right? 2017, 18, 19, boom, look at him. He's so fast at counting. You're going to be an amazing rapper, counting all those bars. You're right. Let's get on this. The If.
Let's see the link match. If we link it, we'll get to
I'm the sand in the gourmet. I'm the heel of the loaf. I'm the thread of the duvet. On the slip of the soap, the sliver. On the string fraying upwards. On the dust before settling. On the page you skipped over. I'm that word you keep forgetting. On the lick of the thumb. On the hem of the garment. On the clothes peg snapping. Yeah, on the impending argument. On the hinge without give. I'm the warping of skirting. I'm the overflowing brim. I'm the smarting in yearning. I'm the if and indifference. I'm the too much too soon. I'm the too less too late. Yeah, I'm the cap of the fool. I'm the child you berate. I'm the sediment shifting. Yeah, I'm the worth of the weight. Yeah, I'm the woman who's whistling. I'm the deafening static. Yeah, I'm the blinding glare. I'm the uphill battle, the space into which you stare. I'm nothing but trouble. Yeah, right, I'm the road less chosen. I'm the very last hurdle. I'm the door you won't open. Thank you! Come on! Woo! Thank you, my people. I'm so honored. Thank you. Yeah. Fakes and manners. I wrote this in 2011. A rapper called Costello challenged me to write about my experience of living in Finglas, and I wrote this. And this was before I understood the rules of writing bars. I didn't know that you had to have a 16-bar hook, Flynn. I didn't know. I'm just not good at maths like that. I'm not good at following rules like that. So guess how many bars this is? It's like 72. So I'm gonna cut it short. I don't know where, but I will. Yeah. I used to be a loudmouth. Remember me? The miscellaneous with the capital E. All big letters, no acronym. You dog darn right. I'm extremist and irrational. Temperamentally ill-willed with an 8-step to kill. Filled with regret and all sorts of to spill. Laissez-faire mare with no by my flanks despair. TM of the ace up tail with the smack for the hair. I let you ego born. Push your delusion to the top. Sucking off the froth just to get the disc. Kalima or rule. Reds are rocking safety pins on the goon. And not to move you, but to prove the soothsayer would conclude in prayer. And bail out when your mad dog stare. I'll let you in cause I can and cause I truly do care. All this talk of humility as a verb, it's an action or omission. Absurd to think to manifest in this prideful world and not expect to be called out on your deviation from righteousness. You keep preach humility, bend your knee. Preach humility, you bend your knee. I'm gonna give you a chance now after the scratches. Let's let Fung Tom scratch that to bits. Come on. She horn you? Nah. That's what my boxing trainer told me on my first fight. I went to the corner after me 3-minute round on me 1-minute break. Do you know what my trainer said? He said, is she horn you? What did I answer with? No! Funk Tom. And that's not a big ego flex. I'm not saying that I was so tough. I'm just saying I had done so much boxing training, right? I had done so much training that I was ready and I could take it on the chin. This girl that I was competing with, and there was no beef. There was no beef in that ring. Because when you step in the ring, guess what? There's honor and dignity. Because boxing is a working class sport. And we have honor and dignity to spare. Step in the ring, step in the ring. When I say 1, 2, step, you say step in the ring. 1, 2, step, step in the ring. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, step in the ring. What, you're dying to do it. Look at you, you're absolutely gumming to do the call and response. Don't be shy, I promise you. You'll be all right, I'll protect you. 1, 2, step. Step in the ring, come on. 1, 2, step. Step in the ring. 1, 2, step. Stop, look, listen, your feet in sync with the rhythm. Catch you on the flip side, feel your head spinning. Get back up, you're submitting. Next round, hear your destiny ringing. Don't try to infiltrate my mind. Healthily subliminal messages in the rhyme. Lest you're after Mike Tyson, LC, enough to stimulate your inner self. Bring the psychological ruckus. Right cross, super cool. Stepping with the jab. Duck, weave, chin, tuck. Upper hand. Step in the ring. Guide up, left, right, left. Don't neglect your footwork. Step by step. Ha, 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 ha. Left, right, left. Ha! Woo! Step by step, yeah. Come on up. Come on. Ready? Woo! Each time you knock this down, we borrow concrete from the ground. Amateur to nothing, I'm a pro to the sound. Amateur to nothing, I'm a pro to the sound. Each time you knock us down, we borrow concrete from the ground. As if you would, don't tread on my toes. Prose and poetry blocking your blows. You know it's me, stallion galloping over counter and foes. Whoa, never mind the egos. Temperamentally ill, curing contemporary lyrical willpower. No, so box our ivory tower above, which you cower below. Sticky on the back foot. Watch where I'm going with sly elbows. Pain saliva, scot-free, trial error. Reasonably right for a bruise and fun calm by terror. Dolly mixed tricks with a single flick of the wrist. Combinations, lyricist, sealed with a God, this is your time to shine. Surprise your opponent with the light of your rhyme. This is your time to shine. Surprise your opponent with the light of your rhyme. Each time you knock us down, we borrow concrete from the ground. I'm a to nothing, I'm a pro to the tip. Yeah, I'm a to nothing, I'm a pro to the sound. Each time you knock us down, we borrow concrete from the ground. Amateur to nothing, I'm a pro to the sound. Yo, I'm miscellaneous. I'm not an amateur. Amateur to nothing, pro to the sound. Yeah, go on the ladies, and the summer dress is looking lovely. This is your time to shine. Ready? Sing with me. Ready? This is your time to shine. Oh, yeah. Each time you knock us down, we borrow concrete from the ground. Amateur to nothing, I'm a pro to the sound. Yeah, come on. I'm not staring on you. I'm not staring, I'm only dancing. This is your time to shine. Surprise your opponent with the light of your rhyme. I'm telling you to write positive lyrics, people. Woo! This is your time to rhyme. Woo! Get the pen to the paper. This is your time to shine. Woo! Get the pen to the paper. This is your time to shine. I know all you young people type your lyrics in your notes, in your phone, yeah, but this is your time to shine. Thank you, people. That was Step in the Ring from an amateur boxer to a load of talented pros. Big up, fair play to you. Look at all the boys here, all the boys and girls. You know what? All of them do boxing and football in this community. Well done. Hooray! Let's go for Sister Soldiers. This one is for all the soldiers, all the sister soldiers. Right, ready? You ready to nod your head? That's it. Thank you, Festival in a Van. Thank you, Rathdara Community College. Sister Soldiers. Don't worry. I'm gonna do a poem from the page. And I'm telling a little lie there because it's actually from my phone. So just like the young people do. Flynn Johnson, do you remember when you were young, did you put pen to paper when you were writing your first rhymes? You did, right? Isn't there something special about actually writing with a pencil or with a pen on paper? And would you encourage young people to write in that manner? Even though it's tempting to just type on your phone, I think there's something very special about how your brain works with your eye, your hand and the paper on your heart to get those lyrics down. So thank you, Flynn Johnson, for being a representative of writing pen to paper. Get the pens to the pod. Get the pens to the pod. Yeah, I'm just playing with you all, but that's for real though. All right, lovely. So we're ready for the next track, which is called Sister Soldiers. But before that, please let me indulge by reading a poem from my notes. This is for my dad. This is for Paul Harrington, my father. Now, guys, can I just say, look, see this? I'm releasing a book. Now, can I tell you something? Do you remember I told you I started writing that poem, The If, the other one that I read off the paper? Do you remember I told you I started writing that in 2017? And I finished it when? Who was listening? 2020? They're all gone playing football, 2022, right? So there you go. Yeah, you said two. Thank you, Kat. You are listening. Fair play to you. Right, so that's a 5-year gap in between when I started a poem and finished it. Right, don't worry, I won't hog the mic, but I do need to give you context. Listen, I've started writing poems. My first poem I wrote when I was, like, what age are you? 7. You're 7. What age are you? 11. Okay, well, I was in between those two ages. I was 9 when I wrote my first poem. And, I'm so tempted to read it for you, but this is more important to tell you that, see that poem? I have 4 books coming out and they're all going to be in a bookcase, in a hard case, and they're all going to be sold as one, and it's nearly just under 30 years of poetry writing Oh, me poetry, not even me raps, guys. So anyway, listen, thanks for letting me plug that. Plug means that you're telling someone that you're gonna release something into the world, isn't that right? Just like Flynn Johnson. Do you remember Flynn? Remember you were doing your beautiful release? You did a really original release of one of your works and you presented it to your community on, wasn't it a rooftop or was it a wide open space? Like a wide open space, amazing, and all the people flock together and you think people aren't listening, but they are, and you had your community support and engage with you, and I just think that's so admirable. So I hope my community will flock to be a part of this launch, because it falls on my belly button birthday on the 29th of July in Flux, in the art gallery I'm part of, Flux Studios, Dublin 2. Thank you. Here's a poem from that book collection. It's called My Father Who Art, and it's for my dad. I loved my father before I was a twinkle in his eye. He maketh clean and lovely the place of my birth which hath dirtied me. My father with resemblance of Christ. My father with nicknames for rascals. My father, original renegade and doted upon. A father who forgets to smile, to receiving a gift and stays mesmerising. This is from my father, my earthly father, heaven sent, shortcomings and all. If it's good enough for the Messiah to hail from a kip, for us it'll do quite nicely. All the better to share and argue over with his father to me. Break heart, I prithee, break. He either is or is not, just like God. David of our time, celestial bread and butter, prince to my pulse, king of his own psalm, father of dreams, both man and master. Father, bedtime tales too soon to happy ever after. My father, who puts on the whole armour. My father, renewed all the time, will not let history rear its piteous head. O Father, do not go gentle. O Father, cornerstone, homestead. Thank you. That was for my father, Paul. DJ Fun Tom, it's hard work holding down that wheel of steel. Hope you're staying hydrated. Sister soldiers, what's mine is yours. Sacrificial product that won't be a cold steel. Only rules tender breath, rise, fall, perpetuate, calm, feminine, fun, poking, joking, depth to provoke harm. Divinity, promiscuity versus virginity. She tapestries type, bargo rabbi, fighting timidly. Lunar psyche, Venus synchronicity. Verbal humility coupled with female fertility. Endometrium soon shed, Elysium moon bled. Sister soldiers! Sister soldiers! Endometrium soon shed, Elysium moon bled. Contemptible prowess from the cradle to the bed. Virgo stands still of blood, balancing justice. Revive Samicus, measure with that gender abacus. Philomela asks revenge if needs be must. Need ladies first, practice being self-courteous. What? Yeah, I practice being self-courteous, self-courteous. Open that door for me, will you? Get that door for me, Flynn. Yeah. Sister soldiers. Will you help me out, ladies? Simple. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Ready? Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. So you get a minute to take a breath in between when I say it. Watch. You can go like that as well. Ready? Check it, check it. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers, yeah. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Yeah, look at her. Sister soldiers. Bit faster. Sister soldiers. 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 Keep it going. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Sister soldiers. Okay, people, we're getting ready to receive the amazing Dublin 15 zone, Flynn Johnson. Put your hands together for this young man. Yeah, come on, Flynn.
Temper-mentally ill.
You know what, Flynn? You have 1 or 2 minutes. Will you do me a favour? Will you give these out to the crowd? Because you know what? This is for my book launch on the 29th. I'd love these people from your community to feel welcome to come to Dublin too.
Used to be a loudmouth. I used to be a loudmouth, but now I got manners.
Yeah. We're all allowed to grow, aren't we? Aren't we allowed to be rough and ready and bad humoured some days? And then we're allowed to, you know, buck up and get some manners because we're all entitled to grow, right? Hip-hop taught me manners. You feel me? Hip-hop taught me manners. Art and culture and literature and poetry and language and reading and music and all of that stuff. The dancing, the sport, the football, all of that. Thank you, Flynn, that's amazing. Brother, I'm gonna let you enter this stage and grace this mic with your brilliance, with your radiance, my brother. And I'm gonna clear the stage for you gently. And guess what? You have a bit of MF Doom in the mix to keep you entertained while you're getting yourself ready. Thank you very much. I've been Temper-Mental MissElayneous. If anybody wants to book me, please feel free. I have a few cards in my pocket. I'll throw you my email. That's the one. See you later. Thank you. Flynn Johnson on the mic. Woo! Fun time. Festival in a van. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Benny.